So first of all, this is an incredible. So last night, was it Tormented Souls 2 stream was heading for a missed goal. It was a total disaster. Phil was totally finished. It was going to be over for Phil. The begging was going to have to return. The goals were going to have to return. But then out of nowhere came a $300 super chat from Sweet Home Management.
Which, by the way, the name, when I saw it, I'm like, Sweet Home Management? What kind of username is that? It sounds like a business.
So what that is actually, it's the YouTube name. Actually, let's read the super chat because it's fucking dented. So, thank you so much for all you do. I have so much respect for you on the ground up like I did with my real estate company. Please put this towards some equipment or take your wife out to dinner. She's very lucky to have someone like you in her life. Never forget, we all love you.
Wait, Ash, why did you read it with a retard voice? I would have just read it normally.
Wow.
Okay, sorry.
Well, here's the thing. You can clearly tell this person some sort of special needs. It doesn't make sense that they'd be a small business owner, but it turns out this account is owned by some sort of real estate company called Sweet Home Management. The detractors did some digging, and by digging, I mean they literally just took the name of the channel and put it in Google, which revealed the business website. And so they sent out an email, and I believe it was like Bland Polecat, sent out an email to this person asking, why did you give Darkside Phil $300, you fucking idiot? By the way, we got It's a Me Him, or It's a Me Ken. It's a Me Ken for 25 subs.
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Sub train. Where's It's a Me Him?
Wow.
But It's a Me Him. Do you like the tits? Do you have 25 subs for Andy's tits or what? You're just gonna let It's a Me Ken mog you? It's a Me Him?
Here, I'll uncurtain it a little bit.
It's the battle of the It's a Me Hims.
Flake's gonna be like, do I have to censor the fucking? Because it's getting pretty,
hell no!
It's getting pretty fucking spicy in here, boys.
So here comes the Kino reveal of all of this. Okay. So the response came back to the detractor. No, sir. My adult autistic son did. I have already canceled the charges. I am waking up to this, and I have no idea who this person is. My son is not supposed to use this account to watch YouTube. This has happened before, so all charges have been reversed. Sorry if he caused you any inconvenience. We have an adult autistic son alert. Adult autistic son alert.
Oh.
So once again, Darkside Phil can only get money from straight up wheelchairs. And now the money is not charged back. And not only that, and how we know that this is true and accurate and honest and not just a detractor pulling our leg, the YouTube channel associated has now been
terminated.
The channel no longer exists.
But you know that made Phil stressed.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so Darkside Phil is eagerly awaiting the delivery of all of his dented Black Friday shopping spree purchases, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Phil understands the logistics of where his chair is coming from. Let's have a listen.
They're calling Asmon fans the Asmongoloids.
The Asmongoloids? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Asmongoloid.
Desk is coming from some supplier states away. So it's on the way and it's coming, but I have no idea. It could show up tomorrow because if they started driving it or shipping it here this morning from Nevada, I mean, all they got to do is go from Nevada up California into Washington. It's not that big of a drive. Like, I know for a fact because we're playing Truck Sim, and we know it's just a straight shot through the...
Oh, I almost said the N-word shit.
Bro! This fucking retard actually thinks that the drive is the same length from Nevada to Washington State in Truck Sim as it is in real life.
Truck Simulator is a small scale version
It's
of
actually
America.
a 1 to 20.
Yes.
It
Yes.
is
I've played it
20 times smaller. So the drive is 20 times longer. But Phil believes that because he drove the route in Truck Simulator, that it should be here sooner because it's a quick drive.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, this dude can vote. He thought it was a real drive. Like, oh, it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, tops.
Oh my God.
It's like, really? It's like fucking, what, 6, 7 hours? More, maybe, right?
Oh no, it's a lot
Was
more
it like
than
12,
7 hours.
13?
From Las Vegas to Seattle, bro?
Was it like even longer? Probably like 15,
Buddy,
20?
it's a 17-hour drive.
17 hours. There you go. What was it, 12, 13? Yeah, 17 hours. 10 to 15. Well, the way I drive, I'd be there in fucking 13. Let's be fucking real.
Realistically, you're gonna have to stop to fucking piss, stop to sleep. Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even longer. It's gonna be at least 20 hours, 25 hours.
So what's the time? What did you say, Andy? I said, if it's not 17 hours, if I drove, we would be there in 13, 12. 100%.
Nailed it.
Those Western states, and so maybe not that big of a deal. So maybe
Yeah, I played a lot of GTA. What, like 6 minutes? But
it'll show up tomorrow, which I would love, but it probably is not going to show up until Wednesday, as they're suggesting. So
that's
Okay.
amazing. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Okay,
That
so
makes me
now
so
we're
happy.
gonna pick up where we left off in the Phil saga, and this is with the cracks forming.
Ooh.
This is where the mask is starting to slip. Phil is starting to crash out and lose his mind. We're starting off here with Phil begins talking about a need for the trolls to be held accountable and the formation of some form of cyber police. Let's take a look. By the way, we got Spenzinator for 5
Let's go.
big subs.
Big support. Thank you so much, Spencer. Wait a second. So you're telling me, like, after the Asman high he got, right? It was like it was a fucking high. I remember, yeah, then he started to, like, act as if he, like, owned the internet.
Yes.
Yes, now that I'm here, I'm going to fix things. Don't you worry. Here's what we should have.
Consequences will never be the same, Biff.
You know?
the late stream, since there's so many of you here now, I'm going to say it
You're
again.
done, goof.
Okay. In the last few days, since
So many here now. 333, by the way.
You know,
so many newcomers are now coming to my streams and content and watching,
there's not.
I've gotten several complaints from newcomers who are trying to watch on Kick.
Oh no!
They're all
he's seething
complaining.
at Kick Chat once again.
They're all
buddy.
complaining. That's so funny.
Okay? And if you want to
one's
know what it
actually
is, they're
complaining.
saying the Kick Chat is too
Oh, wait. Who said that? No one said that.
Nobody actually said that at all.
toxic. What's happening is
Toxic?
people are going over there and people are saying all kinds of stuff about money and
Maybe a LARPer
fundraising. And
complained
as you know, I don't do it
to
anymore.
get Phil to crash.
I don't.
out. Do you hear that? As you guys know, I don't do it anymore. I don't try and raise money. I don't ask for money. Mind you, it's been like 4 days since
I think it
he's now
was
stopped
3
it.
at this point.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. As you guys know, I don't do that anymore. It's like, but you did that for years. There's no, guys. You know, I just stopped. So you got to stop making fun of me for that.
I'm a new man.
have goals. I'm not asking for support, begging for support. I'm done. I phased it out. Those people don't
phased
like
it
me
out.
because they're
Phased it out or turned it off immediately after one nice day. You know what I mean?
mad that I don't work with drama creators anymore. So they sit there and they say
Oh,
awful
here it
things in the
is.
chat. And actual people are saying, Phil, I'm a newcomer. I joined you on Kick and I was turned off by the chat. Those people were being like really,
By
really
the
mean.
way,
They were saying, hey, why
They're
aren't you?
not mad at all. They acted the exact same way, basically, when he was working with us as afterwards. Like, they were always LARPing and trolling Phil and fucking with him.
Yeah.
Like, always. Like, Phil is just delusional.
contributing, they were
Nothing to
doing
do with
fucked up
whether
stuff like
he's
that.
working with us or not.
You know what yeah.
Not allowed, and if I see it, you're instantly banned and you're never coming back.
Well,
You're
then just
done.
come back
I'm
on
just
a soft
making it
puppet,
clear.
as always.
You
Like, Phil really seems to believe that banning will solve his problems. He's been trying to ban away his problems for 15 years now. It hasn't worked. But he believes that magically today, banning people will work and solve his problems. This is the literal definition of insanity. The same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yep.
don't get to do that in my chat. It's my chat. If I
They
want to
do,
do
though.
that, if I make the choice to say, I'm actively going to ask for a contribution today, then I'll do that. And it'll be on me, not on you. You don't get to make that choice.
Oh my
Behave,
God.
because if you don't, I'm going to get you out of there.
Behave? Shut
Behave,
the fuck.
children.
Behave. Yeah,
Like,
it's like a principle.
that-
Behave.
Gotta agree. It's such substitute teacher.
Yeah.
And you better behave, kids, or I'll show you. It's what are you gonna do? You can't do
Such
anything.
A loser, dude.
Now, as I
one's
said, I
crazy,
understand there's
Phil. No
the
one.
trolling element in the kick chat. I get paid for their attendance, but I don't get paid enough for you to scare away new viewers because you're a selfish douchebag. So, because you think you're funny, you're going to try to act like that when you know
Think
that
you're
there's an active
funny?
change that's positive going on.
Yes.
No, you're not going to act like that. You're
Crying.
going to
I get
He's
paid
crying.
pennies to
He's
be
crying.
insulted
He's
all
losing
day.
his mind.
You're like,
He's
shut the
losing
fuck
it.
up.
be gone. So, just making it clear, I'm laying down the law. You will get the hell out of my chat if you're going to act like that. Act like a normal, free, and human.
Okay.
Wait, let me read this again.
Normal, free, and human.
This newcomer sounds a little thin-skinned. Says this
The newcomers. By the way, like Asmongold people are not worried about toxicity. You know what I'm saying? At
No.
all. They're not like that. These are LARPers that are telling Phil that they're new viewers and they're offended so that Phil will get upset
Oh.
thinking that the kick chat is scaring away all of the new Asmongoloids. But it's the ploy to get Phil to seethe like this.
The Asmongoloids, I love that.
Okay.
Oh
just
my
realized.
god, that was so long.
I just realized, by the way, that Phil's new desk is shaped like an owl, just like he holds all the time.
Yes.
So now he will permanently be holding the owl every day.
Okay, so
Someone said I thought the stream was frozen.
No, really though. No, really though.
Me and you both stood still the whole time too. You can see the background, those little snowflakes
Yeah.
going down.
I'd say, let's hang out for like maybe another 20 minutes and maybe like 1
Oh,
p.m.
someone I tabbed over to check. Everyone tabbed who was playing video games thought we froze.
We'll stop and I'll take a break and then we'll come back and we'll hang out and play Pokemon for like 2.5, 3 hours.
That's funny.
Okay.
No, no.
So
He's
we'll hang out for like
rabbit.
another 20 minutes or so. Whatever you guys want to talk
By the
about.
way,
I already
sorry,
talked
we
about
missed
things.
This Pistol Pete sent $10. Said Ian 100% has one of those butt plugs that Anissa can control remotely. We witnessed his vinegar face.
Jeez.
Holy,
Giving him what we'll be eating and stuff like that.
Wait, you still playing Pokemon?
yeah,
Buddy, that game was dead on arrival. Like 1 weekend, it
It's
was done. It
brutal.
was done. Game
But I'm curious,
sucks.
what you guys are up to today, if you want to talk about it at all.
The chat's dead. It's not even moving. Look at it. Look how slow it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a couple
Yeah,
little
I mean, again,
responses.
You have to understand
Yeah,
something.
but they are trolls and egging him
Yeah.
on. It's not even positive.
People that act like that in my chat are not my fans. These are
Oh.
the people who are LARPers. They pretend to be my fans so that then they can actually turn off real people who are coming in who are interested in the content. They
No, the
literally
person
sit there,
that's
they don't like
turning
me.
them off is you
Yeah.
because you're paying attention to this and feeding into it. And the person telling you that they were turned off and upset is one of the LARPers pretending and LARPing to be an Asmongoloid. You understand? You get it? No, he
Get
doesn't
it?
get it.
Get
He's
it?
so easily fooled and farmed and trolled. It's insane.
They have no life, so they sit in the chat all day just trying to turn off people who maybe will be interested in what I'm doing. That's positive and fun and for the better, of my content. They don't want me to succeed. So, well, if Phil's
Who
not going to
would?
beg, I'm going to beg, and I'm going to scream at people who come by, and I'm going to say that I want contributions. No, you're not.
But Phil, don't you want them to beg for you, Phil, so you can get some money? I don't understand. What's the problem? They're trying to help you out, man. They're trying to get you some
This is gonna age so poorly, bro. It already is aging poorly,
Yeah.
and it's like 3 days
yes.
old.
Absolutely not. That's not happening.
I'm in control here. I have power. All right, over a stream chat.
Not frozen, folks.
See, like,
Stop it.
this
Phil.
guy says, "Cute sweater, my lord. My ex-wife has the same one." Oh, I wasn't aware your ex-wife was a cross-dresser, but more power to her.
Phil's like, I know you are, but what am I? No, you. No, you, good sir. It got to him because he had to read it. Buddy, it's more like a fucking James Bond villain outfit. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude. He's like Dr. Evil in that thing or some shit.
Holy.
Whatever she wants to do.
Wait, Phil's anti-trans? Sir. Based
I
question
don't know what
mark?
that is. What is Where Wind Meets? Where Wind Meets? What is that? Never heard of it.
Great game.
Of course, Phil hasn't heard of it. He's a pleb.
It's free on
just
Steam.
dead.
Well, that's
There.
very much the case.
Oh, come on, man.
Sadly, and a lot of these people who are very negative are very internet focused. Okay.
You are internet focused.
Basically,
Your whole
Oh
show
my
is
God.
internet focused. What are you talking about? Every single fucking person who goes on a live stream and engages with it on the internet is internet focused.
All of us are internet focused. by the
Everyone
way.
in the whole world is fucking
Most
internet
people,
focused
except
at
for
this
people in
point.
Africa.
Oh my God, Philip.
Like Sri Lanka and
Phil.
Africa are like the two countries that don't.
Phil spends more time on the internet
Africa.
than probably
Sorry, Africa's a
anyone else.
continent. I know it's not all country. I know there's many countries in Africa. Just before I get the Tard ski said. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
ahead. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay. I almost fucked that up. Holy shit.
sadly, there are people who have no positives in their life. Or if they do, they don't appreciate them. So instead of focusing on the positive things that they have in life and trying to improve themselves and the things around them for others.
How do you know that they don't focus on the positive things in their life and that they don't have self-improvement? Just because they'll put a funny comment in your chat? Like, it's beyond delusional. These are things that you just tell yourself to try and make yourself feel better. But it's similar to, like, the cope when, like, kids would get bullied in school and their parents would tell them, well, that kid's gonna grow up to be a fucking janitor and a loser. And then, of course, that kid actually grows up to be, like, a lawyer, or grows up to be, like, incredibly successful and, you know, has a girlfriend and a wife, and then you're still fucking a loser. Like, this is the sort of copes that Phil comes up with. No, actually, you're all losers. And I'm the king. It's okay, buddy, whatever you say.
They seek to actually destroy good things that are on the internet that they don't have. So instead of me going out and hanging out with my friends and family, finding a significant other to spend meaningful time with,
How do
seek
you know
employment,
they don't have a
that would be-
significant other? or
But
a
it's
job?
like,
How are they paying their bills without jobs? I mean, you know the secret to that, I guess, Dark Lord. But, like, you know, what are we talking about here?
I'm seeing someone and we watch you together and laugh. She loves shitting on you too. We like do that like date night. Let's watch Phil and shit on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even kidding. She's like, Phil's on. Let's go. Yeah.
constructive, I could pay bills with the money I earn at it. Instead, they go online and they just sit there messing with people all day. It adds nothing to society.
It does.
Literally, it is a complete waste
Well,
of
It's
time.
humor,
it adds,
entertainment.
yeah, entertainment value, which is the only thing you can really claim to add to society, but you don't really entertain anybody except on accident.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If they don't have value, then you certainly don't have value. I don't know what to say. Like, pretty much the only value that you have is produced by the detractors making fun of you. Like, I would say that they're actually the ones giving you value. It's crazy to say. It's true, though, Philip.
Exactly.
In breath and life, but they have no one to tell them otherwise. I want you to think about that. If there's someone who spends all of their time, they're eternally online, no
That's
one
you.
checks in on them. No one's aware that this is how they
Who's
behave.
checking in on
Isn't that a little
you?
odd?
Like, who's aware that Phil acts like this? Like, obviously, his parents don't approve of it. He has no friends to check him. His wife is either gone or just completely in a Cheetos comatose state, watching vanilla Skyrim cutscenes, passed out on the couch. There's no one to stop him from burning his fucking life. Like, seriously, Phil, people are allowed to live their lives the way they want to live them, though. Like, we could call the police and have them intervene. Like, this is Phil's world. Is if somebody on the internet is doing something you don't like, the authorities need to intervene and stop it. Or their families have to intervene and stop it. Well, the road goes both ways, Phil. Like, if we're talking about people who are ruining their lives online, you're at, like, the top of the list, man. Your life's a nightmare. Get a grip.
Isn't that kind of a problem in our culture? That we have people who are actually plugged into these toxic communities of networking online to
it's not
troll
a
people and
problem.
mess with people.
Who
But
cares?
no one like intervenes and says, "What is going on? This is what you do all day."
Intervene. What is the fucking Gestapo gonna fucking break my door?
Well,
Stop
Phil
making.
believes. Yeah, Phil believes the gout Stapo should break down your fucking door and break your legs for typing in his chat that he snorts too much. Like, that's what he believes.
Oh my gosh.
Because in truth, those of us who live in the real world, who have lives,
You
only
don't
hear
live
about
in
this
the real
level of
world. You live 100% on the internet. You
Wait,
have no
Ash.
family. You have no friends.
Even crazier. When Ash and I take time off to go hang with the family, have a break, have a little recharge, go on vacation, he's like, they're being lazy. Phil, you haven't had a vacation ever. Your life is the internet. Shut your goddamn mouth. I hate him.
For real.
Like, oh, you guys take vacation. Oh, yeah.
of depravity.
The thing is, you take a vacation so that you have a break from the internet. Otherwise, you will actually lose your mind like Phil. Phil has no touch with the real world. He's completely out of touch from it and just so wound up tight because the be-all end-all of his existence are the things on the side and bottom of the raw Phil chat. Like, this is the be-all end-all of his life, and it's sad. Maybe if he took time away from it, he could come to some sort of self-awareness. Well, it'll never happen.
Yeah, and holy fuck.
We're shocked. We're like, I can't imagine that someone would actually, live like that, be like that, waste their time like that.
Most people
But that's
can't
because we have things
believe
going on for us.
that you live your life like that. And look at how sad he is there. Like, he doesn't even believe what he's saying.
He's never
Like,
even traveled.
Go explain it to people, Phil. Go tell them. Yeah, so I play video games online all day. I have about 200 viewers. Yeah, get about 350 views on my replays. It's like, what? Yeah, man, like, I just stream like 8 hours a day on the internet. Like, most people would be like, what? Do you have any friends? No, I don't need friends. Really? You never go out with any pals or buddies? No, that's gay. Oh, okay. Do you ever see your parents? No, I don't ever see my parents or family. Oh, okay. Yeah.
They don't. So because they don't, they actually latch onto these online communities of toxic people who have nothing. And that is their existence, is actually to be awful to people on the internet. And it's a messed up, splintered group of people.
But
and they're
they're
forming
not
this.
really, the thing is, they're not really awful to you because they allow you to not work a real job. If it wasn't for these people, you would have to work a real job. they continue to allow you to do what you do. Without them, you would have nothing. I don't know what to say.
Online hate culture. It's disgusting. Now, the thing is, people profit on it. So because of that, this culture kind of gets pushed to the forefront and sometimes even gets featured and or acted like it's good. It's not.
Oh, he's like, what a waste
Push
of
to the
time. Anyway, this culture, they make a lot of money doing it. So it's like, how is that a waste of time? It's a
Yeah, if people
profitable
are making
venture.
money for making fun of a delusional middle-aged man's fantasies on the internet, is that really the end of the world? According to Phil, it is, and the government must do something.
You know?
It's very, very bad for human existence. It's very bad for human society.
Well, a
to
lot
have
of
this
people
weird
would argue that you're bad for human existence in society, right? That you take advantage of the vulnerable, the mentally challenged, the naive through your scams and being a con artist, right, Phil? You developing parasocial relationships with people and exploiting it for money or whatever. Like, people can argue that you're bad for society too, Phil. But you know what? We actually live in like a free world there, a free country where
Well-
people are allowed to live the way they want, Phil. And you're allowed to be the hermit scammer that you are. So be grateful.
Well, Ash, you said something interesting there. I think you were wrong because you go, people would argue. I don't think it's a real argument. Most people would just agree with you saying that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, he stinks. He sucks.
culture hiding eternally online in the shadows of the internet. And at any
Oh my
moment,
God,
one of them
the
can snap
shadows
and
of
do
the
something messed
internet.
up because it's happened before.
Are you okay?
You've had people do awful things, stalking people, attacking people.
Okay.
What?
No, hang on. No one's condoning stalking and attacking.
He's like, the inevitable result of this is people are gonna kill me. It's like, no, Phil.
No, Philip, shut the fuck
And
up.
you know, buddy, nobody's forcing you to stay online and do this every day. You could log off and do something else. Seriously.
Swatting people, you know?
Well, no
As a
one
culture, at one point,
supports
we have to
that. Like,
finally acknowledge the existence of these online communities, these places that
What?
people have this kind of behavior. This
Why?
basically
You
deviant.
mean every fucking show, 90% of shows have toxic people watching? That's the internet. It's the fucking nature of the internet with anonymous people having fun and being edgy. Philip.
behavior, and we need to
They're
start exposing them
deviants.
for what they are, calling them out, and shutting them down. Because it's the
How
same
What do
as
you mean
how
shutting
about-
them down?
oh.
You can't shut down trolling, Phil. You can't shut down people being mean. There are actual real crimes in the world. Like drug trafficking is out there, fentanyl being trafficked. We can't even stop that. We can't stop the flow of illegal immigrants across the border. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop murder. We can't stop robberies, grand theft auto. But yes, you know what we should do? We should take the limited resources in law enforcement and available as a society and redirect it to people that are being mean to you online. Okay. And the thing is, with swatting and stuff like that, already more resources are being dedicated to those situations. But a lot of the time, the swatters are in foreign countries, places like Eastern Europe. It's not as easy as you think it is. Okay. But like those motherfuckers, some of them are getting busted and put behind bars. And fuck yeah, it's great. And everybody supports that. But so far as somebody coming in and being a LARPer in a YouTube chat, use the moderation tools available or just log off the internet. Figure it out. Look, we got It's a Me Ken for 25
Let's
subs.
Fuck yeah, big support. Thank you. It's me, Ken, man. Nice to see you. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Wow, big support tonight.
any kind of a
And by the way, like, everyone knows we're right, by the way. There's like the people who think we're wrong are literally retarded, not even going,
There's no one
oh,
who thinks that we're wrong about that.
they're special
There's
needs.
nobody arguing for a cyber police other than DSP.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, does he want to live in the United Kingdom? If DSP lived in the UK, he probably would have been arrested by now for the things that he himself says on the internet. Like, seriously.
Well, how about
He's
this?
told people to end their lives before. which can get you arrested in the UK.
Well, how about this, bro? How about the next time? And thanks, it's me, Ken, and everyone for the big support. How about this? Anytime he starts yelling, "Are these developers stupid? They should lose." You should lose everything.
So we've received an alert from Pre-Dawn Corpse that he did rip the tag off his chair.
No,
Mission accomplished!
we
I
did it.
thought
We
this
win.
game ended a long time ago, but did he really rip it off his chair?
We
I guess
win.
it's still going. Fuck.
Is he?
No, he's done.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Gang. It's the same mentality. It's just it's online rather
But
than
he
offline.
did rip it off.
It's a people who are acting together, concerted effort to hurt others
What?
to either get ahead or get their jollies off or whatever the hell it is.
Together, like not everybody is sitting in like a Discord server
No.
coordinating this, buddy. Most people are just logging on, going into the chat, and having a laugh, bro. This and even if they are like sitting in, who gives a shit? As long as they're not actually causing real life harm. Like, you can't cry about a fucking YouTube chat, dude.
But it definitely is a gang. It's an online
gang?
bullying gang of
It's
people
a
who think
bullying gang. It's a bullying gang.
Are you fucking
Retard
joking me?
alert! Retard alert! Retard alert!
A cabal?
You are a 46-year-old grown man. Do you understand that? Talking about how there's an online bullying gang bullying you? How about you turn off your computer, son? Are you for real? We need the police to stop the online. No, call the cops then and talk to them about the online bullying gang. And you have, and they laughed at you and labeled you a 220. You seem to believe that it should be against the law to be mean. Well, then, Phil, I don't know what to tell you. You are a mean bastard. You would also go to prison. You are a nasty, miserable, bitter old man. And you also would get felted by your own laws.
Arrest him.
they get away with it because they're anonymous and they're online. Well, it needs to end. We need to, as a society, say, well, if we're going to be online all the time.
So we need to end anonymity because Darkside Phil says so. So everybody needs to upload their full government ID and go by their full government name everywhere they go online. Certainly won't have a chilling effect on speech. Certainly won't, be the end of open discourse online. We have to give up all of that so that people won't be mean to Phil, right? We have to give up our freedoms because Phil had people be mean to him on the internet. This is how twisted and self-centered this guy's worldview is.
But here's the thing, Ashton. You and I have our names out there. We've been doxxed.
Yeah, I know.
And yet we still do it publicly, and we're excited about it and happy. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of detractors make videos with their face in it, and Sav and some other people. Like, no one's like, I gotta hide my face. I make fun of Phil. People usually hide their face when they're like, "Hail Hitler," shit like that, right? Like that's not hating Phil.
If we're going to have online banking, if we're going to have online commerce, if we're going to have online gaming and online cultural discussion communities and social media, and we're going to have streaming, then we need to have someone actually look at what people are doing online.
No.
Not act like, oh, that's just kiddie stuff.
Phil,
no, it's real.
It is kiddie stuff, Phil. Get a fucking grip, buddy. By the way, it's a me, Ken, has gifted 100
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Support, let's
go!
Let's go! Big support, the 100
I almost cried there.
From It's a Me, Ken.
Thank you, It's a Me, Ken. Oh my God.
Just to go against Phil's point, the government does regulate what goes on online. When there are people selling drugs through Silk Road, they shut it down and shit like this. It is what it is, Phil. The government does pay attention to what goes on online when there are actual laws being broken, not when people are hurting your feelings, Phil.
What's happening?
Setting session infos. Setting session info. Streaming session on partner income. Off. Volume slider
wait,
for
whoa, whoa.
volume slider for desktop audio colon.
Ash, I need help.
100
I need help. Wait, Ash, I need help. Whenever I click something, I got my like for blind people. How do I turn that off?
Accessibility?
Like when I click something, it's like what?
Narrator enabled.
Is it fixed?
No!
Settings session info.
Oh,
How do I fix
buddy.
this? Somebody help me.
Whoa, somebody help
Alt
him.
F4.
No!
No, seriously, I need
That's
help.
gonna
I can't
turn off Andy. Give me help.
control window. It's over, bro. We're
Denton
done.
alert.
How do I
Denton
do this?
alert.
I don't know. I didn't touch anything.
Denton and busted fuse for 25
Let's go. Hang on. I need wait. Control window. No, Ash, seriously, read that. Read.
Buddy.
What does it say? Control window what? Because like it's.
Okay, I'll
With
try
chat.
and figure it out for you, buddy. Control Windows key plus Control plus Enter.
This is gonna close everything, isn't it?
Probably, buddy.
Oh my god. Let me chat GPT this on my phone. Oh my god.
What is happening,
It
buddy?
just turned on like the fucking I know it's not Alt F4. I'm not that crazy. Hang on.
Okay, like hold on.
My
Accessible.
fucking
Okay, so I would go into like what accessibility keyboard settings or like
But I can't click anything. Like
what do you
it won't like whenever I click something, it's a guy's randomly
and it's
speaking.
a me Ken has gifted 50 subs.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let's go.
Hang on, I gotta figure it.
Whoa!
Oh wait, here we go. Is it this?
Buddy.
Windows Control Enter.
Woo!
Narrator dialog.
Let's
Close.
go.
Button. Alt OB. Narrator updates window. Narrator window heading level 1. Scan. Welcome to narrator.
No,
This is
shut
narrator home, where you can get help.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Exiting narrator.
Okay, Windows logo
Okay,
plus
wait.
key plus Control plus
Okay, it's
Enter.
fixed. It's fixed. I
Did
fixed
you
it.
fix it there, Blinsky? Okay.
Fuck.
Are we ready?
Yes,
Are we ready to go
Jesus.
back to the
Oh,
show, buddy?
Holy shit. Thank you. My buddy texted me. Thank you. Yeah, let me just say thank you to him. Did you hear that? It was so loud.
Hard alert, buddy.
Thanks, man. Love
Oh my
myself.
god. All right.
Thank you for saving me, bro.
Well, you're blonde, bro. You have an excuse.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
It's the tits. It's the tits.
He's legally blonde.
By the way,
and a
how
woman.
much subs did we make while I was having a fucking tech issue there?
Oh, 50, 75, 175, 275, 300, about
It's the
300
weekend
stuff.
250 in total and busted
Yeah.
fuse for 25? We're not lying. We're not lying.
Suffer Philip.
Yo.
Suffer fish.
We did-
more, let's go.
That's fucking crazy.
Got Nick for 500 kicks goes, he's blonde.
Okay, here we go.
Because a lot of people are online all day. And we got to put up with
You.
these weird,
The accessibility guys fucking with me. Being A-logged.
horrid
no.
deviants who act in these awful ways.
Abhorrent.
And we should have protections against it, not just ignore that it exists. We should actually have a way to focus in on who these people are, find out who they are, why they act that way, and to fix the
What?
problem. Because that's the truth. It's a problem.
What do you
These
mean
people need to
fix
have a
the
course
problem?
correction, not just be ignored or act
Holy fuck. I think like the first thing that people would do is fix the dent problem. Maybe restrict handicapped people's access to their parents' credit cards there, Philip.
Yeah.
Or using their disability checks to pay off internet streamers instead of using it for their necessities like they're supposed to there, Phil.
That's the first thing.
like they don't exist. We need to expose them. It's like lifting up the mat, and under the mat there's a bunch of freaking bugs, and you shine the light and the bugs scurry away. That's what has to happen.
He acts like making fun of Phil is joining like
Like, it's
Nazis
a gang.
or
Like, he
like
thinks it's MS-13. He thinks it's the cartel,
yeah,
and it should be treated with the same degree of seriousness. It
like
really does not
ISIS.
deserve to be treated seriously at all. Yeah, he thinks this is terrorism.
It's the Phil Qaeda.
To Phil Qaeda. Oh, cope sip. This is the craziest rant I think I've ever heard him do. It gets
Well,
even crazier.
John says, their punishment is their own existence. In a way, I can understand
well, that's
that.
Phil. That's
because, for
your
example,
punishment. I can understand that because I'm living that myself.
I've told this story before. When I was in my
No.
20s,
Tell it again. He tells
Tell
the same
it
stories
again.
like 100 times.
Oh yeah, he's just looping and looping and looping the same stories of an old man at the retire. And back then they had the railroad and I worked on it. Like, okay, man.
If I had a nickel for every time I had to check the memeology video on my phone, and be like, wait, is this an old video? Because it's like a story that's repeating. I'd have at least 72 cents. Okay?
okay, I was miserable in my own life, and I was an internet troll. Like,
Still
I
are.
trolled people in the Street Fighter community because I just didn't
Okay.
like what I had going on in my own life. I was miserable, and therefore I didn't like the fact that other people
So
maybe were
could
doing
it
better
be
than
pause?
me.
Pause. Could it be that all of this is just projection then? Because your personal experience was being a loser and lashing out at other people. So you assume that everyone has the same motivations as you because you lack theory of mind of others and you're a dent. Could it be that, Phil? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
And I wanted to make them miserable too. So I would troll them online, on forums, in chat rooms. I would talk shit about them, and
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pardon me,
Hmm.
Phil?
make stuff up about them and laugh at them. And it was a messed up existence.
Wait, so you would like lie about people and make things up and make falsehoods
He
to
still does.
to smear people?
What
Right.
he's saying.
And then all we do is watch you and go, look what he's doing. He's asking for
Yes.
money.
And like unlike some other locales where sometimes we'll gild the lily or exaggerate, with Phil there's no need to exaggerate. Like it's all there for everyone to see and everyone agrees.
Yeah. In fact, you could even like play it down a little bit and go, maybe we're wrong about this, but then he'll double down, triple down.
PewDiePie said one time that he watched Darkside Phil. Phil now believes he watched me, he saw what I did, stole it all, and then stole all my money. But he made the money because he was a clown, unlike me, where I was serious. That's actually what Phil's going to say.
Turned on a camera, randomly played a game, screamed. What is that on the wall over there? I'm going to check it out in a second.
Wait, he
On my wall.
randomly played a game.
Screamed like a girl at horror games. That's how he got his name. By screaming.
Like a girl? Like you're a fucking asshole, bitch.
Like, why is he like this? Why is he so bitter and
That's-
so miserable?
By the
Why
way,
can't
that's
he
how
just
you
be
play
happy?
horror.
Like, why can't he just be happy for other people to be successful? You know, if he wished other people well on their success and wasn't bitter and resentful, he might have more success himself. Like God or the universe or whatever you believe might reward that. But instead, because he's so bitter and resentful, he just continues on in the same miserable life. It's like he's a sissy. It was performative. It's like he's a fucking performer. He's an entertainer. He's entertaining people. It's just not in the way that you think is acceptable. But you believe it's your place to say what the right and wrong way to entertain other people is. But when the detractors do that to you, it's none of their business. It's fucking insane.
Well, maybe if Phil had an actual reaction to a game that was about the game and not about the technical
Yeah, I mean, I don't know,
aspects
like,
of it.
well, is it better a fake reaction or no reaction? Because Phil basically gives no reaction to fucking anything and then wonders why no one gives a shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the Tormented 2
But
reaction
by the way,
of like, I died
all
too
of
much.
this like performative and clowning attack on PewDiePie is nonsense because every time Phil does a DSP tries it, he does the clown face
Ooh! Ooh!
and does all. Dude, And I've seen Phil get performatively angry, like when he was playing Donkey Kong and he was trying to get clipped. I've seen this. So this is bullshit from Phil. He's not even worthy to lace PewDiePie's fucking boots. He could never do what PewDiePie did in a million fucking years because Phil is an unlikable, miserable scumbag.
At his camera like a girl playing horror games. Much like
Like a
Markiplier and all
girl.
of them, which is hilarious that they got so big screaming like sissies, right?
Well, how could you not get
Everyone
Big
likes
Ben?
this act he put.
Everyone likes this act he puts on. Everyone is a performer or an entertainer is putting on some degree of act, okay? Like you're upset that your act stinks and no one likes it. And look at how angry he is. Look at the bitterness. Look at the meanness in him. This is a Scrooge. This is a hard, cold man who just hates others and wishes them horrible things.
It's obvious it's an act. Like anyone with a brain would be like, dude, he's not actually that scared at the games. He's overacting to be like a cartoon character. People love the character.
Like you do during DSP.
So they fall in love with this guy. He ends up becoming this huge
cartoon is better than fucking mopey, angry old man.
He consents. They consent. But isn't there some 45-year-old bitter, jilted old guy you forgot to ask as to whether it was okay to enjoy someone else's Let's Play? But if you dare judge Phil's Let's Play, you're an obsessive, loser, no-load, scumbag, criminal in a gang.
Humongous Let's Player, right? And he blows up in popularity. Next thing you know, people are looking at this guy like he's some kind of representative of all streamers and gamers. And it's like, is he really?
No one's saying that.
No one's saying
he was the number one fucking YouTuber for like years.
I mean, like, I gotta be real. If he's not, though, who is?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, I don't know. People are viewing the president of the United States as representative of America.
Ash,
okay.
you remember 2012 to 2015, right? 2016, 2017. PewDiePie was in everyone's mouth all.
Yes.
Even if I never even watched him, barely. And even I would mention him. Everyone would mention him because he was like the face of YouTube. Remember when he did that thing with like that Indian company that he was like battling?
The T-Series, and like he did Bitch Lasagna, and then he did the other rap against them and stuff like that.
A Coco Melon and battled them as well. Like, yeah, he was the face of fucking YouTube for a while.
Or is he just some guy that kind of got crazy lucky? And
well, you got crazy
blew
lucky
up because of, you know.
This is what's crazy is you're upset that you didn't get as lucky as him. You have got incredibly lucky so many times, Phil. Like, we all have. There is a great degree of luck to this, but there's also a degree of skill. You have to be able to take advantage of the lucky opportunities that are presented to you. And PewDiePie did that to the fullest, to the maximum extent that he probably could. Rode off into the sunset a winner, has his family, lives his life, can do anything he wants when he wants. Whereas you didn't take advantage of your opportunities and squandered all of your money, all of your chances, and now you're just a miserable old miser on Christmas seething about someone else's success with absolute sadness and bitterness in your eyes, you old fuck. Get a grip.
The virality of streaming and things like that. That's the way I see it. Then people say, oh, well, now he did this on stream and it's bad representation for all of gamers because he said this or he did this. Who made PewDiePie responsible for all of gaming? Like, who made him the face of gaming?
No one said this.
I wasn't aware that.
Maybe some retarded SJW.
The millions and millions of PewDiePie's fans around the world made him the face of gaming.
Well, I agree with like the whole stance of like the if you blamed him for saying the N-word, everyone said the N-word type thing. You know what I mean? But what the most retarded, low fucking IQ
but this is just
dummy said that?
If Phil was in that position, he would not feel that way at all.
Yeah,
he would be like, "I am the face of gaming. What do you mean?"
Happened. He's just some guy who screamed at a camera like a Muppet or a cartoon character. He got popular. Good on him.
You scream.
Right? I'm not shit talking him.
Fucking Muppet. You literally look like a Muppet, Phil.
He watches
That
us.
is the craziest. That is the craziest insult for Phil to use because he actually looks like a Muppet.
Well, he watches us, and we say that all the time. So.
I'm just saying, he played a role. People thought the role was funny. Great. What's the problem? Well, the
You
problem
seem to have
is
the problem.
he became a multimillionaire. He was making millions of dollars a year doing this
that's
character.
The problem
And
is he
therefore,
made
people put so
millions
much
and you
undue
didn't.
attention, I feel, on the guy that he had all this
You're
pressure. And then
jealous.
sometimes he would make a mistake that any human would make, and everyone would be like, holding him to task for
What
it.
the fuck is it's like this half attack, half compliment?
Yeah, well, what he's doing is he's trying to like really undercut this guy, make him out to be a clown and a bozo, but then lend credibility to his opinion that the guy was a bozo who got more than he deserved by like doing the nice guy routine. It's so transparently manipulative what he's doing. But what's the good thing about this is that his opinion just doesn't matter at all. So everybody can just wipe their ass with it, and PewDiePie won and Phil lost.
And the worst part was when people would actually like get hurt because of stuff he did, but he didn't intend for that to happen, right?
Oh,
if he's
people got
streaming and he says
hurt?
a word and people are like, what a bad word. Now all gamers are racist.
You've
It's
said
like,
that
what?
word, Phil.
The hell are you talking about, dude? That's
Yeah.
PewDiePie. It ain't that serious. Like, what are you? But
See
anyway,
what he does there? It's not that serious because he's a clown, right? Where opposed to Phil, who's a serious, mature man.
Yeah.
he became ridiculously popular, ridiculously rich. Now didn't he move to Japan or whatever? And so, dude, he never has to work
Living
for the rest
your
of his
dream.
life. He can literally sit
Okay.
on his ass for the rest of his life, and everything's fully paid for. So why would he have to make content? If he
Why
says,
frame it
I don't
like
want to
that?
make
Like,
content.
he's not sitting on his fucking ass. He's raising a family and winning in life.
But he's made
Like,
the money, like, to
he's
do
just
whatever he
jealous
wants
that
to
he
do.
doesn't have the money, and he wants to frame it in a way where this is a rich, lazy piece of shit. But that motherfucker grinded, man.
oh, he
He was
grinded
on that
hard,
grind
dude.
so hard, dude. Like, come on, Phil.
Anymore. I want to spend time with my family. That's his prerogative, and no one has a right to criticize him for it.
By the
But
way,
you are.
PewDiePie is like jacked. He moved to Japan, one of the hardest countries to emigrate to. He's got a family. He probably has tons of hobbies we don't know about his life at all. No, he's just lazy, fucking sitting there watching TV all day. Like, buddy, shut the fuck up.
Okay? Now, to put it in perspective of me, because, obviously you're asking
here
me
we
this
go.
question.
He's got to make it about
You want
him.
my take on it, right?
Oh, yeah, here we
Oh.
go.
I'm not
Get
making the
ready.
question
This
about
is- this
myself. I'm
gets
personalizing
insane.
the
Okay. No, it's not about him. He's just gonna.
I'm not making it about myself, but back to me, the one who really matters in
Yeah.
all of this.
If I had the money, I'd give it to
answer towards
Chudge.
my own experience and my
That's what he's
opinion.
gonna say.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
If
Yeah.
I were ever to become filthy rich, because it ain't going to be through being a creator. I'm never going to go viral like PewDiePie did. I'm never going to have the audience he had. I'm never going to make
Obviously.
that much money.
Obviously.
Okay? But if I were to somehow become filthy rich right now, maybe, I don't know, maybe I win the lotto or something, right? I would still stream.
Liar.
Even if I don't monetize it, or maybe if I monetize
What?
the stream, I give it all away.
So what he's saying here is that PewDiePie is a piece of shit because he abandoned you guys. After he made all these millions of dollars, he had an obligation to stream for free forever. Otherwise, he was never truly passionate about it in the first place, or he lost his passion, or he rejected you. Whereas Phil will never reject you no matter how much money he makes because this is his true passion, whereas PewDiePie is just a poser. That's what he's trying to say here, which is really demented and just a total fucking lie.
By the way, he said he doesn't want to play like fucking games anymore.
He hates what he does. He's always miserable all day, every day.
Yeah, exactly.
I would still stream. You might say, well, I don't get it. If you're rich, why would you want to work? Because I love this. I love sitting here chilling with you guys. Like, this is genuine fun to me. While
No,
I'm
it's not.
also
But
making.
why do you look stressed out, dude? This is fun to me. Like,
Listen, there are people that I believe are like that, where what they do, they're so passionate about, they would do it even if they had all the money in the world because it's just what they love to do. Phil is not one of those
not at
people.
all,
He's just
bro.
not. He's so full of shit.
Buddy, so I'm working on this video game, right? and I'm not making money for it from it. In fact, I pay to make a game. That's a lot of work, right? But I still do it because I fucking love doing it. You think he would fucking sit there and stream? Does he even do anything? Does he have a hobby? Anything? No.
No.
He doesn't
No.
have any soul to him. Phil is Phil.
Making money, I'm having a ton of fun. So why wouldn't I want to continue it as like my side hobby? I wouldn't want to do it as much as I do. Like right now, I do it full time as a job.
Oh,
Obviously, what I would want to do is reduce the amount of time that I do it, right? And that's perfectly fine. But I would still do it because it's my passion. I wouldn't ever want to quit. PewDiePie says, I want to quit. Well, that probably means he's not that passionate about it anymore. And you know
There it
what?
is.
If he's not, then he should quit. Why keep doing something long term that you're not passionate for anymore?
Okay.
Right?
Why
But
are you
he
fucking?
There's so
be
many creators out
passionate
there.
Why
for
are you
it, but he
shitting
has-
on him?
But he has other priorities. Yeah, it's just twisted stuff from Phil.
Well,
Like he has like the most genuine reason in the whole world that he has a kid and he has a wife that he loves.
well, and also
like,
he's
I-
made a million videos. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Like what else creatively can he do on YouTube?
This is all like the saddest, most bitter sneak diss ever.
Yeah.
And it just goes like for me, it just shows that what I'm doing by felting Phil is righteous as fuck because he's just a miserable old miser who just can't be happy for anyone. Like fuck him.
Wait, and PewDiePie did upload 4 days ago, apparently. So he is still uploading. What? Ash?
Yeah, well,
He's still uploading, so he didn't even quit. Like he's just reduced his
no.
workload.
What it was is he said that he no longer has time to play video games.
Yeah.
He said there are more important things in his life than video games.
He makes 2 videos a
Ugh.
month. Makes 2 videos a month. Cool. Awesome. All you need to do, right?
That they start off small, they blow up, and then they realize I didn't want to blow up. I actually just wanted to be a small time guy,
Oh,
and now
he
the
didn't
passion's
wanna
gone.
blow up. That's right. Phil didn't want to blow up. Phil didn't want to be famous. He didn't want to be rich. He just wants to be a small time guy. He's just really jealous and bitter and angry about the people who are. Okay.
And he was just super happy
Sure.
when Asmon's people
Sure, this
came
is
over,
such a
right?
this is such a fucking cope, bro. Is not getting with the Asmongold, getting his viewers blowing up. Like, and he's like, I have 9,000 new subscribers, and I have this, and I have that. This is so crazy.
We're all
bro.
jealous.
On because now it's all big, making tons of
soon
money.
This
I worry
rant
about
will be
employees.
about Asmon. He'll always bite the hand that feeds. Always.
Mm-hmm.
You got to worry about all this shit. They didn't ever want to do that. They just wanted to make videos and fuck around. You know, for me, that's kind of it for me. Like, I don't ever want to blow up. I just want to be a guy who's just like a normal guy who
Come on.
hangs out with you guys and has a good time. That's all I ask. Literally, that's all I ever want. So if ever it gets like
You know what people should do? Occasionally trigger him by being like, "Hey, Asmon's like back to making fun of you again." Right? Like just start going like, "Asmon, I think Asmon was talking shit today. He was watching."
much bigger than that, I
That
feel
would
like
be
I
so
would
funny.
also maybe lose my passion for it. But if I were to come filthy rich right now, I'd be like, let's stream 2-3 times a week.
Yeah. Did you see what Asmon said about you?
So,
Just
what-
say that. Yeah, just say
like
that.
in Phil's world, if he was a multi-millionaire, he would stream on the same schedule as us. You know, like I don't know, I don't
Yeah.
believe him.
You know, let's do a chill hangout stream. Let's play a particular game or two. Let's play a game every once in a while. But, you know, I would still want to do it. I genuinely get a lot of enjoyment out of doing this.
Wow.
But to PewDiePie,
Such
more
a
power
lie.
to him. If he wants to spend time with his dude, don't you think that's a noble thing? I have a family now. I'm not in my
Yeah.
20s single. I don't need to scream at a camera like a sissy. I'm not.
Oh my god!
Like it's so backhanded and nasty. Like, oh, you have a kid. You don't have to scream like a sissy anymore, huh, loser? You have a kid now, right? You sissy.
That's not even a sneak diss. That's a diss. That's a literal public
Yeah.
diss, front-facing diss.
really a hyper intelligent individual who's educated on world events. I probably shouldn't be doing commentary videos on like the Middle East because I'm just a
Did
fucking
he?
creator who plays games and
Wait,
screams.
the
But
Middle
Phil, you'll-
East.
But Phil, like, just weighed in on school shooters and government justice and we have to do something about trolling online. Like, what is wrong with this guy? Like, is he attacking Asmongold now also with
Yeah.
that? Like, is that the implication that Asmongold is just a clown and he shouldn't talk about politics? Or, like, what is wrong with Phil? Like, genuinely, what is wrong with him?
You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of respectable. All right, I'm just going to step back and live my life now. Leave me
I would
alone.
just love
Sounds good to me. I
Phil
don't.
to actually just have to tell PewDiePie to his face that he's a sissy and a bitch.
Yeah.
It never happened.
Do it.
The moment that anybody, me, you, fucking anybody, would get a hold of Phil in real life, he would shut his fucking bitch mouth. And it's not even in real life. It's just even on a phone call. Like the moment Keemstar came in on the Stuttering Crag interview, suddenly all of that fire, all of that shit talk to Keem, it all fucking went down the fucking toilet and he got bitch made by Keemstar.
Yeah.
It happens in every confrontation. He just backs down and cowers like a fucking bitch because he's just a slimy little worm. He's an invertebrate. It's pathetic.
Even have a single word of criticism for that. That's seems pretty, makes sense of an attitude to have.
Okay. Finally, we have DSP claiming that he won the war against the detractors today.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he won the war against the detractors today, guys.
Kyle.
I love it, and it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house,
Memeology DSP tries it. Second
just
channel. Go
eliminating
check it out.
toxic people who are here to troll. So the moment I see it, I just get rid of them, and I don't even address it. That's you see me
You
doing
do
this,
address
clicking
it, though.
around.
You're doing it
exactly
right
what
now.
I'm doing. All right, I'm not even going to talk to them anymore because they're not worth my time. Thank you, Broden.
do,
Broden says,
though,
don't let the
every
freaks
day.
get to you. Stay humble and thankful. Love the future you got ahead. Thank you so much, man. Kind words and much appreciated after, all the stuff that I have been through. Mods, if you could please keep your eyes on the chat. The guy's back again. Thank you. I don't want to have to moderate this guy all
He's
day
giving
because
it
he's
a
going to
lot
be here
of
all day.
attention.
He will literally be here with 400 sock accounts all day. That's how he is. He's a nut
Mods.
job. So please keep your eyes on the chat,
Mods.
okay?
Mods, crush the
Mods.
skull. Thank you.
I have no idea, Andrew. I don't pay attention to them. You're asking the wrong person. I don't pay any attention to my
Mods are
detractors.
asleep.
All I know is people who come on here and say stuff about them. I don't watch their content. I don't give a shit. I'll guarantee you this. It's been a week now since the Asmongold interview, correct? I've gotten tremendous extra viewership on my streams. As you can see, if you just take a look at the views right now, I'm pretty much
really?
double what I was getting. Like, no exaggeration. I'm about double the viewership
Double
that I
of
had
zero
before
is zero,
Asmongold, for
but
sure.
let's have a
okay?
look here.
Huh?
Right,
Hey,
it's
doubling.
exactly the same as it's always been.
323 people.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
you were
funny.
getting 150 there, bro.
Support has been great, has it not? Every stream I'm doing incredibly well.
You
Okay,
tell us.
couldn't be happier. I haven't asked for a single contribution since I got off the stream with Asmongold. So it's been a week.
It's been a
Begging
week, guys.
rehab.
Yeah,
Begging
he's
rehab.
begging fucking rehab. bro.
Memeology's
Is
edits are fire,
it's-
dude.
It's been a week since I got drunk. You want a fucking gold star there?
You
But
want a
it's been a
cookie?
week since I fucking had a cigarette. Come on.
Right? So what exactly
get his
do you
1
think
week
they're
begging
talking
ship,
about? Do
yeah.
you think if they're saying something that they're talking about reality? Or do you think that they're just talking about their useless, nonsensical memes, their
Okay, but
garbage
if it's
content
all
that
if it's all nonsense on the face of it, then why do you feel the need to address it and fight it if any normal person would see it as nonsense? That's what I don't understand, because obviously it clearly isn't nonsense, it is reality, and that's why you get so upset that they say it, because you're at war with reality.
completely lies, over exaggerates? Because in their minds, as I explained to Asmongold, whenever I do something
explained
to
it to
improve
Mr.
myself,
Gold.
they just move the goalpost to the next thing. So if it's
Well,
not
why do you
that
care
my
then?
content sucks,
But if you
and I-
actually genuinely self-improved, right, and everybody can see that you improved, why does it matter what a fucking troll says? Like, it doesn't. You shouldn't have to do this.
It should be self-evident. Like, oh shit, look, he's killing. You crying about it means you're in the same headspace. Like, nothing has changed. You haven't evolved.
I don't have the best quality content. I'm a dinosaur. I'm behind the times.
That's
Very
true.
true. Yes. Wow. The truth.
He's gonna
finally.
self-help here so brutally.
Is he?
If it's not that, I rage too much. I blame the
Yeah.
game developers, all of that. If it's not that, I'm playing mobile games and spending all my money on WWE champions.
Oh, there
If
it
it's
is.
not that, oh, well, now he just
You
sits around and
admitted it.
begs all day. So what's the next thing? Because you know there's a next thing.
So wait. So everything he said is factual, like factually
Yeah,
true.
It all happens all the time.
And he's old. He's
now-
a dinosaur. He's behind
but
the
it's
times.
like we can't. By the way, we're not allowed to criticize his last 18 years of behavior because for 1 week he changed, even though he really didn't change. We all have to, like, every single time Phil announces that nothing he's done in the past matters at all, we all have to go, okay, nothing you did in the past matters, sir. It's a totally blank slate now, sir.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really how life works. Like, maybe it is if you give your life to Jesus Christ, buddy, but like the trolls on the internet aren't Jesus Christ.
It's like it's been fucking 6 days. Calm down. The banana with Phil there. It's funny.
Thing. There will never not be a next thing. And if you don't want me to ever talk about them again, don't ever ask about them, and I won't talk about them again. Because you know
Every
it's
day,
I don't unless you
every
guys ask
day
me.
since
Phil,
he said this.
Phil, please, buddy. You know right well the trolls ask you about the trolls. Like, are you stupid? Like, you're actually stupid, aren't you? You stupid fuck. How about you just ignore the people asking about it and do your fucking stream? Like, I don't know what to say. Somebody comes in here asking about fucking some drama from 7 years ago. I'm not going to fucking give it the time of day. Why fucking would I? Like, get a grip.
So if you don't want to talk about it, don't ask me about it.
Damn, Dark Spadil is trash.
Dark
There's a guy here, Dark
Spadil. My name is Dark Spadil.
Trash.
Dark
No.
Spadil.
You get roasted here so bad.
Dark
Look at him.
Dark
Yes, he
Spadil.
really is trash. Have fun to Fortnite, bro.
Dark Spadil.
G-Man, in general, I've stayed away from doing user
man.
interactive content simply because my trolls are so bad they ruin it. I'll give you an example because, again, you guys probably would not know this. Way back in the day, we're talking 10 years ago.
And this guy's name's
This is how you
LJ.
don't play.
This is so good.
Don't play.
See if this worked.
This is how you don't play.
Wow, this guy's a genius.
This is how you don't play.
Tell Phil seething.
This is great. Just keep saying
Phil
it. I'll say it more.
desperately trying to mute. You can't
It
figure
makes you
it out.
look more intelligent the more you say it. So just keep saying the same thing. I mean, you look so smart.
This is how you don't play.
Here you go. Say it again. Come on, man. You're a genius.
This is how you don't play.
Yeah.
Mog, Phil.
Yes. The intelligence. Can you
He
take it?
tries an unhealthy lifestyle.
Yes. Yes. Say it.
Unhealthy lifestyle.
Yes. My
You
God.
ugly, dude. Why you always eating fast food, man?
People are the
What's with your daughter
fucking idiots.
Leanna, man? You always eating some fast food.
You
man.
always eating some fast food, yo. Yo, you're eating some shove your face with burgers, yo.
Whoa.
I'm trolling your stream, yo. I got
Phil's
like 4 brain
self-helping big
cells,
time.
yo.
This is how you don't
This
play.
is how you don't play. I'm not like a fucking parrot, yo. Merry Christmas. Yeah, fucking, what an idiot.
Ruthless, say something. This is how you don't play.
Like, dude,
This is how you don't play.
look how stupid you look. Oh my God. How dumb can you be?
DSP, you hella ugly, man.
Listen to this idiot. Oh, no, I'm ugly. So
This
this,
is 2 words for dinner today.
dude. Yes, because that's why people watch my gameplay videos, because they think that I'm handsome. Oh my God,
Hey,
you
this
are
is
a
what you have for dinner
fucking
today, man.
idiot. What a fucking moron. This is how you don't play.
I don't want to give them the opportunity to basically ruin so what's supposed to be a positive event for my viewers who like me.
okay.
So I just stopped doing the events. And instead, I kind
Right.
of stayed to myself doing single player content. If I do multiplayer content, I'm just a random that drops into a lobby, plays, and drops out. I've found workarounds to stop the trolling as long as I don't do certain kinds of stuff. It's not like I get attention and people are liking the content. It's more like, wow, Phil's just beating up on scrubs. Yeah. Again, I can't.
Sure
That's
thing,
it.
Phil.
My moves literally
Phil.
don't come out in this.
We've watched you do fighting games. You're
like
mid.
he actually pretends as though nobody can see anything that's ever happened.
Yeah.
Ever. It's so bizarre.
Remember that day we watched live, we stream sniped, and he lost like 5 fights in a row, and we kept watching
Yes.
until he won one of them, and he just wouldn't win. And then our chat was just raping him. Phil.
This lag. Every time he's next to me, I'm pressing a button, and you can hear it on the joystick, and it just nothing ever happens. And then he just does his move through it, and fucking his come out because he's doing them early, spammed pattern, and everything I tried to do in reaction wouldn't come out. So that was an absolutely waste of a fucking match. 160 something milliseconds. What a waste of everyone's time, and what a fucking idiot for taunting. He's a fucking piece of shit who can now get kicked from the lobby because he's an asshole. Okay, that's exactly what it is. I whoop on them because they're not there to be good. They're there to get the attention for being there. You see,
the time.
that's why I kind of just stopped doing that stuff. There was no point. I did it. I think it was a month of lobbies in Street Fighter 6 when the game was new. No one really liked it, and I stopped doing it, and that was the end of it. No, you see, it's not. Copium says, yeah, but dumpstering trolls is fun from time to time. No, it's not. Listen, I have nothing to prove.
He always
all right?
gets
I don't.
dumpstered.
I've already won.
Well, you have a lot.
I'm the one whose life is getting to play video
I'm
games
the
and hang out
one-
with an audience all day on the internet. That's my job. I've already
by the way,
beat-
that you've won. That your life is getting to play video games all day. This is like a child's conception of what's important. I'm winning. I get to eat ice cream and pizza all day, every day, forever.
Oh,
like,
that's actually
eventually,
crazy.
Eating ice cream and pizza all day, not only is it unhealthy for you, but it stops being fun. And this is the thing, like most people play video games for fun. DSP plays video games because he has to. He fucking hates video games. He hates his life. He's miserable. But he thinks that he's a winner. I get to play games.
That's embarrassing.
The trolls. The fact that they need to like do fucked up things to try to take stabs at me because they're so jealous and pissed off that I'm successful. I've already won. So I don't need to also defeat them in a game. There's no point. I don't get any
Sure thing, so
self-satisfaction
you've already won,
out of
buddy.
beating them in a fighting game. I already know I'm better.